Hello, my loves. How are you? Today we are going to look into what it actually means to choose yourself. I've had so many discussions on this so that I was like, okay, we need to really do a video on this one. And I hope I can make some clarifications and help you out with some questions you may have. My name is Patricia. I'm a certified life coach. And if you're new on my platform, then I'm so glad that you're here, that you found this video. Consider to subscribe and also click that bell as you get notified as soon as I publish any new video. And I'd say leave me a comment and say hi, as this is also going to help other people who may watch this video and may think that they may be alone with their topic. And so it helps everyone to understand that we are part of the big, right? So let me give you an insight on this one. The reason why I chose this topic is actually because there were clients who told me, listen, I think I found out what to do next. I just have to choose myself more. And next time I am with this person, I will just choose myself. I was like, okay, this is a statement, And then I started like, yeah, I hear you and I understand. What does this mean for you? Like, give me an example. And then they were like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, that's the problem, right? If you don't know what choosing yourself really means, you cannot choose yourself. Makes sense, right? So if you don't know what choosing yourself means for you, because this is, again, what I'm sharing here, this is not the ultimate truth. You gotta find your own truth, okay? You gotta find what works for you. That's the main basic of this channel, is that you understand that you are in power of your life and that you are choosing for yourself. You are choosing, okay? Meaning you get the chance to say yes or no, right? You choose. And it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what your neighbor thinks, and it doesn't matter what your partner thinks. It matters what you think. At this current moment, we are not talking about being rude to anyone else. We are talking about someone who has never given themselves the approval that they come first. Okay? If you are in this position where you're like, I've always carried for other people, and I always have been last. You got to understand first that the reason why you feel you were last is because you never chose yourself first. And by doing that and by showing other people, hey, I'm actually not important, you can place me on the very last step, like there, far away, right? Somewhere back door. You gave them the okay that they do the same with you, because that's what you show them, right? If you show them that the way how you want to be seen or treated, that's what they show you, right? It's like written in a manual. It's pretty easy, and it has nothing to do if you're a nice person or not. And because you're nice, I will be nice to you too. It's energy, it's a vibe. It's like you show me how far I can go by you giving by you giving me your boundaries, setting your boundaries clear. Okay? If you are not showing me how far I can go, I may overrun. And for you, it's not necessarily always that I want to hurt you. It is a level of awareness that actually both parties need, okay, both, which then says, okay, this is how close you can come, right? And everything else I don't really want. And so it is showing whenever someone is crossing your boundaries that you haven't set them clear. And choosing yourself simply means not putting other people all the time before you. Actually, pretty much never putting them before you. Because everyone is responsible for themselves first. First. This is as well even if you have kids. Even if you have kids. And I don't mean by this, okay, I just care for myself and your child is, I don't know, wherever and you will not watch them. That's not what this means, okay? So let's really be clear here. We talk about if I'm showing my child that, let's say, my health or the way how I treat myself is not important, then your child actually learns the same. Not verbally, but by seeing, by watching you. Okay? It learns how you treat yourself. And by that, starts to realize, oh, I'm not important. Everyone else around me is important, but I'm not. Now, when we are looking from a society perspective, hello, we have many people who are doing this. Many people don't understand what it means to choose yourself first. And that means that when you are in interaction with people, that you have your rules ready, that they are set. They need to be set. You cannot say or ask for someone to know your rules while you don't know them yourself. Your rules means this is how far you can come. I don't want you to hug me. I don't want you to speak with me like this. I'm going to speak up for myself if you're crossing my boundaries. I'm actually going to take some me time to really get back into balance. I'm going to nourish myself with healthy food. I'm going to do some exercises to make sure I'm feeling good. I'm going to meditate to reconnect. All of this is important for you to understand why you're doing what you're doing. And choosing yourself simply means that while you're having an interaction, or even by yourself, like if you are, I don't know, single, maybe you don't have many friends or whatsoever, but you choose to be where you are right now. You choose. Choosing yourself means I'm okay if someone else also says like, I don't agree with you. Standing still while someone says, I don't agree with you. I don't like what you're saying. I think what you're talking about is total crap. Standing still, because what I have to say has its worth to be spoken. I choose myself. I choose to speak up. I choose to stand strong for myself. I choose. You see? Now I actually are going to do an extended on this one where we will look into just small practices you can do to train that. Because choosing yourself actually means that you know when and how to do that. And see, this has to do also with gaining more confidence, knowing your worth, standing strong for yourself. Yeah? Okay. So if you're interested, then the link is right down below. And yeah, with all those other ones who are going to watch another video or who just stayed here for this one, thank you so much for staying here. Let me know how this video has actually helped you. And with this, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye.